Yo, what is up, people? Smithers are here today to give you C3-bu episode 4 motherfucking review. Oh my god. Real quick, go watch the episode if you haven't already, because it goes on some shit this episode. Shit happens. Okay. Let me just put it like that for those of you who haven't seen it yet. For those of you who have, and if you know me, I just like fucking woke up from like a 4 hour sleep. Like literally, I just like passed the fuck out. Like I remember I was on my computer and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm like knocked the fuck out. It was weird. 4 hours on apparently. So fucking feel re-energized a little bit, a little tired. Fuck it. Anyway. Oh my god. What? Okay, let's get into the. Oh my god, so much shit happened. Like, she changed history. Like, literally. She changed history. And apparently her worlds can suck other people in. At first though, wouldn't it be some shit if she had that one disease? What was it? That disease where, like, you could, like, see people and stuff, and schizophrenia. What is she? Schizophrenic. That's at first what I thought. This girl is a secret schizophrenic. She has schizophrenia. Nope. Anime was like, nah, fuck that. We're taking another route. But let's just get down to the basic premise of the story. Basic premise is they're having their sparring match at 3 vs 3, and she's basically making a trench. And why you make trenches in war is to protect yourself against grenades and tanks. Because there's like a couple of techniques when a grenade goes into your trench. But basically the whole premise of a trench is that it lands up here and you're down here. And so a grenade will always explode up and out. And as long as nothing is confining it into a designated area, like if you put like a wall right here and then a grenade right here, then it'll blow that way. Or the force will go that way. It will still blow through the wall, hell yeah, well, occasionally. But most of the force will go that way. But that's what the idea of the trench is. Because if you're under it, if you're under the level of the grenade, then the shrapnel can't really hit you. And so that's main importance. It also has another importance because there's a technique known as well, it's like if a grenade falls into your trench, I believe what you're supposed to do is you you bury it. Or I would throw it out, but apparently there's like some technique where you bury it. Like, cause that's what you do. You like bury it and then you like run out the trench or some shit, and then I don't know. It's weird. But it also protects you from tanks and stuff because they just roll right over it. But the main point of it, I like how they introduced the trench into their game. I did, because the trench is an old school thing. It's still used today occasionally though, but it's still some old school shit. Niggas were making trenches like way back then, like when they had bows and arrows and shit. Not no fucking high caliber, fucking 1,000 round a second heavy machine gun. Hell. Sorry, fucking rained. I got some horrible ass allergies right now. But then shit got more complicated because she was like, she was trying to explain her reasoning, and they're like, well, you did win because you had the most fun. And it's like, you technically lost. That wasn't a technical win, but you had the most fun, so in a way you still won. I liked how they expressed that. And then, like, the rest of the episode was her training. And her training, of course, was to hit a small-ass fucking coin tied to a fucking little tiny-ass string. Tied up into, like some square shit. You know, basically, hit the fucking little-ass coin. And, of course, it's like, become one with the world and all that shit. And we find out that the shrine that they're going to, she starts singing shit like she's a wolf. She sees a wolf. And she sees, like, and she's in the shrine, it's known for, like, this 12th century warrior. who died there. Nobody knew his name. And so, moral of the story is like, she fucking hit it. It's like she went back to get the gun, of course, because she left it there or some shit like that. And what happened was, she like got into like this trippy ass world, and she was seeing this dude, and his name was like Chinjiro or some shit. And apparently, it turns out that Chinjiro is also the name of the gun, apparently. And it's a Scorpion, hell yeah. Scorpion for motherfucking win. By the way. Just saying. But then this, oh my god. It's like, there was like a weird world. And I liked it because the dude was like, you could either change it, or you can continue to let me die. And the dude just got shot in like the head with the arrow, and he was done. And then she just like ran away, and she told people about it. Nobody's like, whatever. And then she's going back there the next day, doing her own special type of training, which apparently is going into her imaginatory world. Which it turns out it isn't fucking imaginatory, since somebody else was able to get into it. Like literally, like she was walking, and this girl like activated some shit, and then the world started changing. And then all of a sudden she got dragged into it, and she's like seeing like sparkles, and I'm like, man, it was a weird ass moment, hell yeah. But bottom line of the story is, she shot the fucking gun at the arrow that was about to kill him, and it signified a couple things, but it like she just nailed it in the head. Like I knew she was gonna do some shit like that. Hell yeah! The second that you saw that fucking coin with that little ass hole in it, about the size of a BB, you fucking know she wanted to hit that. That's how you show you're better. You're just not hitting the coin, you're landing it inside the coin. That's precision accuracy. She shot that shit. Fucking went through like the arrow, figuratively, in her imaginary, in her fucking world. Let's just say that, because it isn't imaginatory anymore. And it went right through that fucking arrow, like, done. And sparkles and shit came out, and then just shows the coin swinging, and it has the pellet right in there. That was cold. That was a cold ass moment. I'm not gonna lie. But then it turns out that this bitch changed. She changed history. It's like no. It's like, what do you mean? That dude didn't die. He lived on to be a great warrior. It's like, what? And he's like, with a beard and all that. I didn't know you're into old men. What? This girl could change history. She changed reality. Damn. At first, I thought this was gonna be a more realistic anime with with airsoft. And at points it was like real good. But then, I don't know, as an anime fan, I should have expected it. But I was just hoping that they were going to try and be like as accurate as possible and not throw in, fictional shit. But they threw in fictional shit, so I'm going to take it as it is. Apparently, this bitch can change the future with her fucking world that she can spread out all over the fucking place. And at first I thought that was just like, when I first saw it, I thought that was like just like some special animation of like how everybody else sees it, how everybody else sees airsoft and shit. Nope. Apparently it's only her. She can drag people into that world. Like, what? But that was an episode in a nutshell. That was all that really happened. I mean, the trench, I love the trench. Trench is the shit. It's been used for hundreds of years, and it's still effective. It's smart. So this episode, I'm gonna have to give it oh my god, it's a hard ass choice. I want to give it a 6, but I also want to give it a 7. It's stuck in between there. Fuck it, I'll give it a 7. It was good with okay moments. Okay moment being, me personally, I want to take it as bad. It's a bad thing that that shit happened, because then it took away like the whole somewhat real aspect of it. Because, I mean, there was a lot of real aspects of it. I mean, not really as much. Like, when fucking bullets are flying and shit when they're shooting airsoft pellets. That's not really realistic, but I could see that happening because that's the type of situation they're technically putting themselves in. It's just instead of bullets, they're using airsoft. You know, they're using fucking pellets. That's the whole situation. That's why people do that. Like, that's why people shoot paintball. You know, play paintball and shit. It's for that type of feeling. It's to experience war without actually dying. Of course, you can experience war without dying, but I would much rather take a paintball than a fucking bullet. Just saying. Just saying. Any day of the week. Hell yeah, any day of the week. Everybody will say that shit. Unless you're allergic to paint. Unless you're allergic to paint. Then you might as well fucking take the bullet. Because the paint will kill you. I mean, the paint will kill you. It's fucking. So I'm going to give it a 7. It was good with okay moments. Okay moment being that it completely went from that little world that it was like, okay, and now apparently you can change history and you can drag people into that world. So that's why I'm giving it okay. Because as a personal fan of Airsoft, it came off a little bad to me because I thought it was going to be like a nice realistic type of anime showing what a situation would be like because it's like a simulation. But then it turns out, no, it has like arrows and bitches changing the future or the past, and I'm like, damn. Damn. That being said, Smithers are giving you C3-bu. It gets a 7 out of 10. See ya for the next review. People, peace.